What's good, everyone, and welcome back to another, possibly the final Doki Doki Literature Club video. It was confusing how the whole thing with Monica worked in this, but okay, we have nothing at all. So, new game and see how that goes. Okay, so basically the same like everything else in the beginning of the two wreaths when we first started, and the wreaths have when Sayori disappeared. Well, erased. Okay. I'm kind of glad that Monica didn't even use my real name. Hey, Ray. Well, there's already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Yeah, so the same like the beginning. That's also the same too. Oh, this is different, and we recently picked up that habit once more. Ray, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. Okay, that's really different. But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the street became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ray, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? Told you already, I'm not. Really not. I started to say what I always do, but that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that somehow. After all, how could I tell her that the clubs are a waste of time when she started a club of her very own? That's actually true. That would be very offensive to those that have started their own club. Maybe if he just said he's not interested in performing in any club at the time, then it would be okay, but other than that, I don't think he really should say anything else. Actually, yeah. I think I have decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I'll keep it as a surprise. Boo. Okay. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel I should do something special for her. The school day was as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recalled the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visited being generally used for third-year class students and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timely open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Ray? What are you doing here? Well, I just... glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Ray that Zoe always talking about. But thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ray. You're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy our visit. Come on, Yuri. There's no need to be so formal. He's not gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name... Okay. So, basic information of introductions. Minus Monica being here. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her son... Yeah. That seems like the usual comment that we get for both of them. So nothing really truly changed. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Working? Oh, don't tell me. You're... That's alright. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lit up. No way. No way! Okay. I am not going to try to attempt that scream. I do not have... I don't think I even have the capability to attempt that. No. To do so is very taxing on my throat. Like, I would need like a serious drink of like a whole liter of Sprite just to probably get rid of it. And this isn't a guess, this is actually true. I did it before by accident. I messed up my throat for a week. Ugh. Suri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Suri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can be an official club together. Oh wait, officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. An appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Really? Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Oh, right, the cupcakes. That's interesting. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some team as well? Ooh, did I say team? Or team? I'm hoping I said tea. That'd be embarrassing if I actually said... forget it. The girls have a few drinks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki gets a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Okay, so far so good. Nothing too bad. Hopefully. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sari grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious! Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances my way. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally take a bite. The icing's sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to take the compliment, Yuri returns carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Alright, trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know... it's good to have this Yuri back. Seriously, it's really good to have this Yuri back. It was weird to have a mentally unstable Yuri. Seriously, it was. It was very concerning. Sorry about that. The video editing software I'm using to record this, well, it just updated and I have to like fix everything. So hopefully this is really good because it just updated like last night. So I'm just getting back to readjusting everything, fixing it all, that kind of thing. Hopefully this is actually the appropriate settings. I tested a bit when I was done. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. I at least enjoy tea. So the usual comments aside, nothing seems completely different except that Monica isn't here. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Ray, what kind of things do you... Okay, so that's the... So everything's still the same, I guess. Well, we all know how this is. It's the same thing, considering how he hasn't read in a few years. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Yeah. Everything's still the same. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but decided to keep quiet. But she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm sure we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? What about, you know, the first thing he said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't say that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. Now that's a surprise. She hasn't said that. So yeah, this is actually a bit different. Didn't expect to see Natsuki actually being this open about her manga. Because she was never this open about it. How interesting. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would be nicer for us to diverse ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Ray? Maybe... Seeing the tension, Saori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree on the thing. Yeah, you're right as usual, present. Okay. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? That would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read a manga. Jeez, you were one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry to disrespect your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude of finding a manga to read as well. I mean, I think there's at least a few that would be in Yuri's ballpark when it comes to it. So I think she can find something she would like. Yeah, she should. I mean, it's not like it's the hardest thing in the world, so yeah, she should be good. Hopefully. That's not really sounding confident, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, that doesn't really sound confident. Really should work on that. Anyway, I mean, it makes me happy that you're doing that for me. Or you can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after this club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come with me? If you don't mind. Well, I always go alone, so yeah, me too. Is it because Monica's gone that they have a thing? That's interesting. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. This is interesting. Natsuki and Yuri started to clean up the food. Guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone get along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, right? You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along better with you around Sayori. Aw, Ray. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was just surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're playing it off just fine. True. It looks like she did a lot of hard work to get here. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. I mean, I really can't disagree with that. Hey Ray, I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already know you were going to. There's actually something else. Why do you think you get. Oh. 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 Crap baskets. Oh. Crap. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, right? I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every... Oh... with you. Forever and ever. Ever... No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Okay. Ooh. It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Ray. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh!
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So,
Oh!
yeah.
Huh.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Well, if that song got copyrighted, I'm sorry. You can probably find it somewhere on YouTube. My gosh. Can't believe it went this far. So, Monica thought that the whole club would be great and better without her there. But she didn't completely disappear. She still stuck around to see the end results. And if they were good, she would leave. But it didn't. So her solution to the problem was erasing everything. Damn. That's actually kind of depressing when you realize these facts. She went above and beyond to make everything perfect, only for it not to turn out the way she wanted. And from what it's obvious that's going on now, let's see, what does this note say? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand that the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. Oh boy. To the very end, and continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish empathy for the time that it lasted. I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, being a friend to all of those in the Literature Club. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Well, this was a thing. And, so in the end, because of this, it, I don't know what to say about this. In the end, it seems like despite everything we do and can do, in the end, we're gonna fail. We can't save Monica. We can't save Yuri. We can't save Natsuki. We can't save anyone, really. We're gonna be in this loop. Well, this is a bittersweet ending. So, yeah. There's really nothing I can say about this. Because well, this is alright. Guess I gotta accept this. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button to support the channel, support the content provided, and so on and so forth. Hit the notification button to be notified immediately when a new video comes out. And, wow. Despite everything, we're back where we started. That's really sad. Huh. But yeah, with this all said, again, I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. And let's give our farewells for Doki Doki Literature Club. So, see you all next time. Bye!